Hello, boys and girls. It is Thursday, September 17th, and this is your phonics lesson for the day. We're going to again talk about short A. We're getting really good at it, and we're going to review some things, and you have something to do and send to your teacher. If you have a dry erase board or a piece of paper that you could write on and either erase or just you can write on it and then just write the words as we go. That would be great if you could have something like that. So if you want to pause me and get something to write on, that would be great. If not, it's okay because you can just watch what I do and blend from my board. Okay, so either way will work. Okay. All right. So before we use that, we're going to talk a little bit about sounds again, our phonemic awareness. Okay. So our words this week have had "a" in it. Okay, sometimes words have different vowel sounds in the middle. I know we've been working on words that have "a," but some words have different sounds. So what we're going to do is practice stretching out a word to see what the middle or the vowel sound is in that word. So my first word is mat. I'm going to stretch it really long, and I'm going to really get that middle sound stretched out. Mat. 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 What is this middle sound that you hear in mat? That's right. It's ah, ah. It's our A. It's our short A sound. Okay, I'm going to say a word, and then I want you to stretch it and tell me the middle sound you hear in it. It might not always be ah. Okay? The first one is sat. So stretch it out. What middle sound did you hear in that word? It was ah. Did you get it right? When you're stretching, think of it as you have gum that you've been chewing and you try to stretch a word, you have that gum and you're stretching that gum. You're stretching that word. The next word is sit. Stretch it and tell me the middle sound you hear in sit. What did you hear? It was it. It. Did you get it right? Okay, the next one is tap. The middle sound was ah. Okay, the next one is lip. Lip. Did you hear the sound in lip? Good job. If not, keep practicing. We'll get there. Next one is ran. Did you hear ah in that one? Next one is mad. Ah, ah. You're getting good at this. Map. Ah. Next one. Big. Big. Stretch it. And it is eh, eh. Oh, I'm going to give you a tricky one. Mop. Mop. Did you hear ah, ah, oh? Okay. And the last one is bag. Ab. Ag. Yes, that one was ab. Good job. Okay. So now with your board, if you have one, or a piece of paper, or if you're just looking at mine, that is fine too. Grab my board. Okay, it's kind of like what we did yesterday. We're just going to practice doing some "a" words and changing some letters around. You also did it with me in class. Okay. So if you think, I already know how to do this, I know these words, that is great. That means you've learned them really well and you're ready to move on next week to our short I. Okay. Okay, so the first one let's do N If you have a piece of paper, you can just write it on that. If you have a board, write it on your board. App, nap. Okay, we're going to change that N to an R. I just erased the bottom part of the N, made it an R. If you're using paper, you can either erase and change it to an R, or you could just write RAP underneath your nap. Okay? Either way, it'll work. And then I want you to blend. Wrap. Wrap. Okay, we're going to try a blend. We're going to not change any of this. Let's put a T on the front. So now we have 4 letters and they all make sound. So we have 4 sounds. T, app, trap, trap. Good job. Okay, now take out that R. Tap, tap. Okay. I'm going to move my T over just because I don't want that big of a space. Okay. Let's take away our P this time. And let's put that G in there. So let's blend it. I want you to blend it too. Tag, tag, tag. Okay. Let's change the T to B. Ag, bag. Can you stick an R right in after the B? See if you can fit one in there. You see that? So now we have a blend again. We have brag, brag, like brag. If you feel like you're really good at something, you might brag about it, which you don't really want to do, but it's a word, brag. But when you're really proud of yourself, sometimes that's okay. All right, let's change it to, let's get the BR out of there. And let's go to L. Lag. Lag. Sometimes we're on computers and we're watching a video or something like morning messages. Sometimes it stops and it's on a lag. It's lagging, so it's lag. Okay. Let's change it to, I'm running out of words here. Oh, I got one. Okay. Let's change the G to a P. App. Lap. Cross the L and make it a T. Blend and read the word. Right, tap. Okay, change your T to an N. Blend and read. Nap. Okay, and let's try. We've already done that. Let's change our. Oh no! I got it. We'll do an abracadabra, and if you were in my class yesterday, or on Tuesday, we did this abracadabra in class. Abracadabra means we're gonna move the letters around and switch it. So we're gonna switch the N to the N and take the P to the front. Okay, so we're gonna have to erase them because we don't have ladder tiles, but that's okay. So we're gonna put the P on the front, and we're gonna put the N on the end. And pan. Okay, change the P to an F. And fan. Change the F to a C. And can. Put an S in front of the C. Oh, 4 sounds again. Sk. And scan. Scan. Oh, I'm going to add one more and make it really hard. Let's put an R right after the C. Try to fit it in there. Oh, that's not going to work. And then we're going to change this N to a P. I'll give you a second to get that if you're using a board or paper. So you have SCR and then AP. Okay, so this is a triple blend. It has 3 consonants before that vowel. Skr, skr, app, scrap, scrap. Good job. Okay. Let's take off all the letters in the front, because we already did rap. Let's take off all those letters. Now we just stuck with app. And let's do, I got another blend one we could do. Let's put F, L, blend and read it. Flap, flap. Okay. And these are types of things you can do all the time to practice your words, practice your spelling words. And I will turn you a little bit because you can see the spelling words in the blue. I don't know how well you could see them, but they're in our blue pocket right here. So they're all words. And I was kind of looking back. That's what I was looking at, making sure I was covering some of those words. You can always practice those words, writing them, changing letters. Even if you change a letter and you make a make-believe word, that's okay. You could still blend it and read it and say, oh, that's not a real word, and then try to make another real word, one that is a word. Okay? So those are just some things you can do to practice reading your words. Next week, we're going to switch to short I. So we're going to be it next week. Okay? All right. So you can keep practicing some of that if you want to on your board or on paper. Like I said, I'm going to see if the other teachers have enough dry erase boards that maybe we can get those sent home so you can, for phonics, I think it'll work really great if we have dry erase boards at home. All right, so for your phonics that you're going to do and send to your teacher, we're going to be doing this. It looks like this on one side, and it is page 46. And the other side looks like this, and it says 43 on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to give you the directions for this side, and then I'm going to kind of get you started on this side. And then you can do the rest on your own. Okay. So on this side, you're just saying the name of each picture, and then you circle its name. So this little guy here, he is an ant. Ant. So you're going to have to look at the 3 choices. There are 3, and sound them out and figure out which one says ant. Well, let's look. Axe. Nope. Pan. Ant. Yes. So you would circle ant. This little guy, he's a lad. If you're not sure, look at your choices and then decide from that what the word might be. Okay? So you're going to do that side. You circle the words, send the picture to your teacher. And then on this side, this is what it says. It says, look at a sentence, circle the word that will finish it, print the word on the line. Then it says, use these pictures up here as clues. So these things up here are going to help you. So this is a tag, cap, dad, camp. Ooh, that has 4 sounds. Camp and van. So then you come down here. So number 1 is Dan is in the blank. Dan is in the, remember we're using these clues up here. Dan is in the tan, van, or ten. I think the best one was, you're right, van. So you would circle van, and then you write van on the line. Okay, there's 5 of those. These are going to help you. So you circle the correct answer, write it on the line, Send a picture of it into your teacher. Okay? And this is Thursday's phonics. And I will see you tomorrow on video because I'll be teaching you the Friday phonics video. Okay? But otherwise, I will see you Monday in class if you're on my A day. All right. Goodbye, boys and girls. Enjoy your day.